want to thank you for joining the Four Tales podcast.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
We're about to talk some comics and get a little bit controversial. Everything from indie books to movie deal level commercial. With no rehearsals when we converse to coerce you. And then we do the quick takes and try to get to the person. So join us and get your comic book a few more sales once a week wherever you pod. It's Four Tales.
It cut off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Taurus Comics in collaboration with Fourth Wall Production respectfully brings to you the 177th episode of the Four Tales podcast. I am your host, Kyron Silver from Taurus Comics. Across the way, it's a violent vigilante writer of Ace Blade, Dane J. Quick. And together we are your two award-winning Blurred comic creators here to help you find your next favorite comic. We're live via Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you're listening or watching this live, thank you for your support. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and review this podcast. Because all your positive reviews and interactions help us reach a bigger audience.
Kyron.
Oh, man. Season 6, y'all, has already started. I'm messing up.
Well, I guess that's where we'll start then. I guess you all noticed, maybe you noticed, we are not live on the Agents of Geekdom network anymore.
Nope.
We are live on the Four Tales podcast page and the Fourth Wall comics page.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. So,
we are thankful for the time that we were with Agents of Geekdom.
Yep.
We are excited and happy for what was built there. But it was time for that to end. And I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all want? Do you want the real news about what happened, or do you want us just to be PC about it? Just
what is the real news? Like, the real news is that we did 2 years. What was it? 2 years on Agents of Geekdom. And, we tried to do something that we thought was going to be special. And, it just didn't work out the way we wanted it to. And that's something that happens. It's something that happens. And, but we're still doing the podcast. We're still talking about comics. We're still going to be interviewing creators and, just doing it in a new way. So.
And we're going to have fun while we're doing it, right?
Absolutely. We're going to be doing some more stuff. And that's what this episode is about. What is season 6 gonna look like for Four Tales?
I don't know, but I don't know if y'all hear the cat in the background. Do you hear the cat? That's
that's my cat.
That's fish.
That is fish. That is fish. Over the holidays, we got a cat.
Mm-hmm. Was this the stray cat that kept coming back to your house, or was it another cat that you actually adopted?
Okay, so this was this was one of the 4 stray cats that have been coming to our house for the past year.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to take him because they all hang out in our backyard. And, they do whatever. They eat, they just hang out and they lounge. But one day we noticed that he was just not doing too well. Like, he was just laying on the couch that we have in the backyard and just not moving, not eating. So I went to go look on him, and he wasn't putting any weight on his front paw. So I was like, that's not good. So we decided just to go ahead and take him to the vet. And they were like, oh, yeah, he got into a bad fight or something because he has, like, marks all over him. And he needed some antibiotics and whatnot. And while we were there, my wife was like, well, why don't you go ahead and just get him spayed or get him neutered while you're there? And I'm like, well, damn. All right. So we talked to the vet and we were like, how much does that cost? And they're like, oh, it's like $800.
Oh, what? Huh?
And I was all like,
Also, if you don't have insurance, so of course you didn't have insurance for this cat.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah, you tuned in at the great time that I'm talking about how we neutered the stray cat that we just took in to get checked on. And then because he got a surgery, the veterinarian was like, well, you can't let him out for a few days and you got to keep him clean. So we decided to keep him. And now he's part of the family.
There you go.
But he still leaves. Sarah said, I thought you were talking about your kid. Wow.
Oh, that's a different
That's a,
conversation.
I,
It probably would have been less expensive with the kid because you have insurance for
Yeah.
the child. So, uh,
Ryland 04 says, is that an LSU hoodie you have on?
no, it is not. This is a LeBron James hoodie I have on.
That's sad. What's
The
up, Morgan?
GOAT.
What's up, Morgan?
Morgan knows. Morgan knows he's the GOAT.
Yeah. What else is new? If you guys notice, I have a new background.
Yeah, I see Mick Foley back there.
Yeah. Okay, wait. There's Mick Foley, there's
The
The
Rock.
Rock, and there is Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, okay. You got the
My
book.
3 favorite wrestlers.
Eddie Guerrero's top 3 for you?
Oh, Eddie Guerrero is number 1.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you are a luchador.
Eddie Guerrero is number 1. Eddie Guerrero could do everything that you want in a wrestler.
Yeah.
He could work the mic, he could work the crowd, he could do high flying, he could do power, he could do speed, he could do technical. Eddie Guerrero could do anything. The only problem was he was like 5'10". He was 6 foot. What the hell was that?
My dogs are escaping.
Oh, okay. Javon, what's up, man? Morgan says
Javon,
leaving.
what's
Danny is lying.
I don't know what I'm lying about. I
Um,
only said that LeBron is the greatest basketball player of all time, and that's an undisputable truth. So,
okay, so the difference though is Morgan. He's not lying. He's just telling his opinion. It's not an opinion shared by most of the world, but it's just his opinion.
nah, it's a fact. But
And
yeah, Eddie
Javon
Guerrero,
agrees. Eddie was awesome.
facts.
Yes.
He was the one who did the 5-star frog splash.
Yes. Well, no. Well. Okay.
A lot
He
of
did
people-
a frog splash. 5-star frog splash was Rob
Chris-
Van Dam.
Oh, Rob Van Dam did the 5-star frog splash.
Yes.
But Eddie Guerrero's move was the frog splash too, right?
He did a frog splash.
Okay.
He did the Three Amigos. He lied and cheated and steal.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, Sarah, no, that is not Rey Mysterio. Though I love Rey Mysterio also, but that they are two separate
I
Mexican
love Rey
people.
Mysterio. I love Rey Mysterio. Like,
I love Rey Mysterio, but those are two separate Mexicans, please.
yeah, that is two separate Hispanic folks. Rey Mysterio did the 619 between the ropes. That was his move.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. What else? What's new for you?
Man, nothing really. Me and my wife, we celebrated our 20th year anniversary, which was great. We decided to go down to Universal Studios for exactly one day. And we
Wait, how far away is Universal Studios from your house?
it is 9 hours. 9 hours away from my house.
So I'm assuming you did more stuff while you're down there besides just that one day at Universal Studios, right?
So this is exactly what we did. We left Saturday night. On the 3rd around 9 p.m. We got to our hotel.
You flew?
No,
Or you drove?
We drove. We
So
drove down
you
to
drove
Florida.
during the night. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Drove
Okay.
during the night, all
Mhm.
night. We got to our hotel about 6 in the morning. We
Okay.
got our early passes for Universal, went directly there, stayed
Mhm.
all day.
Okay.
No, we didn't stay all day. We went until we got tired, and then we went back to the hotel for a minute, then went back to the park.
Okay.
Then we went to the rooftop restaurant, had a couple drinks, some good food, and then we went to sleep. And then woke up in the morning and drove back to North Carolina.
So you spent 18 hours in a car to take one day at Universal?
Yep. Yes, we did. Because the flights were like $600. the round trip flights were like $600 each
Per person?
per person.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm not doing that. We refused.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but we had a good time. we had a good time. That the rides were good. The Harry Potter ride was overrated. I was We sat in that line for 2 hours. 2 of the 2 hours of that day, we sat in line waiting for the Harry Potter ride, and it was not as good as it should have been.
What is the Harry Potter ride?
So this was like one of the. This wasn't the main Harry Potter either. It was like one of the side Harry Potter stories. Like
Okay.
all the architecture and everything that they built in there. Like when you're in the line, like you literally got to see like the moving pictures and like you can hear the characters talking. But it was the Dorothy character, her trial or something like that happened, and
Dorothy from Wizard of Oz?
no, not Dorothy, the villain from the Order of the Phoenix. Um, I forget her name,
I
but
have no idea. I haven't read or watched the Harry Potter, so I have no idea.
I know she's the villain from the Order of the Phoenix because I had to Google it. I had to Google who she was while we were in line for 2 hours. So
Okay.
she was on trial, and the three Harry, Hermione, and the third one,
Who is a Harry Hermione? What?
Harry Potter, Hermione
Oh,
Granger,
oh,
and the third guy. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't know the third guy. They were
Bob
trying. It's not Bob. They were trying. They were trying to help.
Terrell.
They were trying to help capture her
Can
because she
someone
broke.
help Danny and tell us who the third person is? I have no
Who's
idea,
the
dude.
third person in Ron Weasley? Thanks, George. Appreciate you, Ron
Okay.
Weasley.
All right.
George on TikTok had the information.
Thank
So
you,
yeah,
George.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
always trust people with the name George. Those are smart people.
George. Yeah, George is
They're smart
George is a
people.
good name unless it's a middle name, then you can't trust him. But yeah, but that ride
Damn.
was a letdown. But
Okay.
everything else was good. I recommend going to the Frankenstein ride. That was the one that surprised me the most. It was really good.
All right.
Yeah,
I will let you know the next time we are hanging out together and you say you want to go to the theme park. I'm not going on rides.
you don't do
I don't.
rides?
I do not do rides
Why,
because I hate heights.
man? Come on now.
Nope.
If especially if you go to like a theme park like Disney World or something like that, those are some
No.
of the safest rides. I wouldn't go on rides at like the local fair. Them things are dangerous.
Don't say.
But
Nope. No. Nope. I'm not going on any ride. I'm great to take to the theme park with you because I'll hold your bags. I'll hold your stuff while you
no,
go on the ride. We can sit and talk. I'm
no,
just not.
man,
I'm
you
not
gotta
riding.
go get on the rides, man. So is it just roller coasters or you don't do any of the rides?
Okay. What do you mean by any of the rides?
Because the Harry Potter ride it's not a heights ride. It's like a video is playing in front of you and you feel like you're moving
Nope. Not doing it.
because
Nope.
because it's animatronic. What? You're not really
No.
like you're not really falling. You just feel like they move the seat back and to the side and to the right. And
You don't
feel
know
like,
that you're not really falling. You could really be falling because it's all
no, you're
closed in.
not.
You can't see. Nope.
No,
Mm-mm.
you're not
Nope.
falling. You're not really falling. They're just blowing
It's all
air
magic.
on you. Yeah, it's like magic. And you
Yeah.
feel like it, but the graphics on the screen is what is like really, you know,
So
spectacular about it.
is it sort of like Disneyland, the Star Wars ride?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Okay.
that.
All right. Maybe
Like
I'll do that.
you're not actually flying. You're not actually up in the air in those rides. You're in the seat, but it feels like you're moving, and it's great. Yeah.
Greg Burnham in the chat says local fair rides are exciting though. No risk, no risk it, no biscuit.
Hey, no risk it for me because them toys are dangerous. Toys are we did do them at our like the state fair this year. We did some of those rides, but
Okay.
the like little county fairs and stuff, man, them things. I've seen too many videos.
Yeah. Javon says Kairu, not Kyren, but Kairu. I don't know if that's like Caillou, but are you doing Heroes Con this year? At this moment, Javo, um, I I am not planning to do Heroes Con. If someone wants to invite me out and get me a free table and free lodging, I will gladly go. I remember at last year's HeroCon that someone said that they were going to talk to the people that run Heroes Con to get us free tables at the event. I remember that
I
someone
barely,
said that.
I barely got our tables free. I got to pay for my own table. So hey,
I
uh,
do remember though somebody mentioning that he was going to talk to the people. Like
I
he had
did.
the hookup. Like he was
Um,
like, "Holla if you hit me. I got the hookup. I get you a
nah,
free table."
I did give it a shot, but you know, there's a wait list, and there's a lot of people who want to do that show.
All
So,
right.
but Javon probably have a better shot than me. Javon's the is magic when it comes to
Seriously?
talking to these conventions and shows. So we need to get on a conference call with Javon and see if we can see if we can figure it out.
No, see, Javo, it's not Danny that has dollars. It's Tiana that has dollars.
Yes, Tiana has the dollars.
Uh,
I just have to do special things so that she lets me use them.
whoa. Uh, New subject. Greg, if I'm not mistaken, he is Greg Burnham in the chat is going to Black Comics Day
Yes,
next month.
like Comics Day. Yeah.
That I am disappointed I'm not going to. I had a great show the last 2 years I went. Just scheduling wise, I couldn't make it. But I am very disappointed that I'm not going to see that. And I do recommend if you can make your way out there to go do it. It's a fantastic show. Keith
Oh,
In
yeah.
puts on a great show. It's always fun.
Did you just not have like time in your schedule to do it, or
Yeah, just too many things happening right now. Too many projects I have working on, and I just could not figure it out for the life of me, like how to fit it in and still get everything done that I need to. So
man, that sucks. I heard it's a good show for sure.
yeah. Javon says he ain't booked for shit this year. Hey,
I mean,
Daddy.
you just came off of like a dirty event tour though, Javon. So take it's okay to take a couple months off before you get back to it. It's okay. Shoot.
So
Um,
are there any shows you're doing this year that you're excited for?
yeah. Already, first of all, we're doing what is it called? The mini con in Charlotte. The same
Okay.
team that does Heroes Con. They do a mini con in January, so that's the first show I got coming up. And then I'm planning on doing Heroes Con,
Okay.
so I will be doing that one in June. But the one that I'm really excited about is 5 Star Comic Con that you and I have agreed to table at 5 Star Comic Con in Dayton, Ohio. I don't know what there's to do out in Dayton, Ohio, but
I have no idea.
I know we're gonna be out there doing a comic book convention with Tony Clapper and the whole 5 Star team. I think um, Fish said he's gonna be there. Fish Lee is gonna be there, and I know Michael Watson's gonna be there. So um,
Oh, so we get to meet everybody then.
yeah, get to meet.
Okay.
I've actually done a show with Mike before. He did one in Virginia
Hmm.
last year. I think I've actually done 2 shows with Mike before, but yeah, he travels, he gets around. So
Yeah.
Um, but I've never met Fish in person, and I've never met Tony in person. So this will be really cool. And I think Phil will
I
be there also.
I assume Ryan would be there then too. Ryan
Yeah.
Robinson.
Ryan Robertson. I think he'll probably be there. I met him also at that show last year. So
Okay.
I think it's gonna be fun.
I think it will be too. And my understanding, this is their second year doing this.
Yes, that's
Okay.
my understanding also.
And they
Uh,
went from a small location to now a whole convention center, and
yeah,
now doing 2 shows in a year. So this is going to be a great show.
yeah, 162 days away. So hey, I'm excited about it. It'll be my first time in Ohio.
Mine too. I do want to state to the audience that I had no plans of talking about us being there. Again, I specifically mentioned this because before the show started, I remember saying to my to somebody that maybe we shouldn't talk about it until we had all the details finalized. I don't know who I was saying that to, but I remember saying that to somebody.
Well, might as well put it out there. I don't know who you may have been talking to, but they probably weren't listening. So
Obviously,
definitely, definitely want to go ahead and start plugging all these shows that we're doing. It's
uh,
162 days from now,
June
whatever.
20th, June 21st
June
in
20th.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah. Um, is it hot? Is it usually hot in Ohio? It's cool. It's cool up there, right?
I've never been to Ohio.
But we got 162 days to figure it
All
out.
right.
So
What is the? You know what? I'll
William
look
Withers, what's happening? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you in the comments.
in
Either way,
June.
we're
We're
gonna,
going to June, right?
find something to do out in Dayton, Ohio. We might even do a live show out there. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. So average daily temperature is between 77 and 82 degrees. That's pretty cold.
Oh yeah, you do
Okay.
live in California.
June is the wettest month of the year in Dayton, with average of 3 to 4 inches of rain.
Oh, nice,
Okay.
nice.
Humidity
Okay, so
levels can go from 19% to 41% by end of the month.
okay. Oh yeah, Javon does got people out in Ohio. That's right.
Oh,
Um, and I hope Daryl Banks comes. So hey, there we go. There
oh,
we go,
there we
Javon.
go. All
Um,
right.
Tony Clapper, reach out to Tony Clapper. He's I think he's doing all the behind the scenes work for the show. So I'll reach out to Tony Clapper. He'll get you straight.
And if you guys want to, please go to 5starcomiccon.com. Get all the information if you want to attend as a guest or as an attendee. Go to 5starcomiccon.com to find out everything. What's up? What is that?
Somebody on TikTok was asking about the books I have on my wall. These are all my books. So Ace Blade, King's Spring, graded books up here. So
You do know you have your lens focused, so it just looks blurry for everybody, right?
yeah, you can't see it, but they can see it on TikTok.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not TikTok people. We're not as important as your TikTok family over there. I see.
Hey, no, I'm just trying to balance. I'm just trying to find the proper balance. Is all. That's all.
Trying to make those sales. Is what you trying to do?
Hey, gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. I got goals this year.
You do have. We did talk about that. I'm not going to put you on blast on that, but you have some lofty goals this year, but I think you can do it. I really do. I really have faith that you can do it.
It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I've already started posting. I posted my first YouTube video. Was that yesterday or today? Maybe was it today? I don't remember. But posted a first YouTube video, which is a collaboration between my channel and the Fortales channel. And going to be reviewing some comic books. I got some content goals. I'm going to be doing like the comics I read versus the comic books I buy. Okay. The dogs are upstairs causing chaos. I can hear them.
All right. Well, while they're causing chaos, let me do this here, because we do have something else that's new. We have a new updated website, which is going to be fortalespodcast.com.
Look at the sponsored by 5-Star Comic Con banner on the top. That's what I'm talking about.
So everything's going to be streamlined on the website a little bit better. So not as cluttered as it was before, but what you're talking about is this right here, which I have automatically links. That way, when it uploads to YouTube, it'll automatically go to the website. So
this guy, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Danny J. Quick, and I do not have a name for this yet, but this is going to be like my most anticipated comic book list.
So you guys,
the goal this year is to read more comic books than I buy. Okay, as of today.
So you guys can go to fortalespodcast.com and watch that. We also will have a new change to it. It's called 4 Minutes with. Right now, this is just a template of what it's going to look like, but this is going to be for you guys for that maybe don't have time to be on the show with us on Fridays at this time. We're going to send out questionnaires for you guys to do, take short 4-minute videos of it. And we're going to post it on our YouTube for people to find out about you, your work, and what you're up to. Because we know that sometimes this time slot doesn't fit for everybody, so we want to, have something for you guys also.
I think that's dope. That is amazing. One thing I know about Kyron is he's gonna put something together. And I love it, man. I try to. Whether it's a spreadsheet or a website template, it's gonna get done. I had to do some research trying to figure out how to do the collaborate thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
I felt good about that, like that it worked. I sent you the link and it worked how it was supposed to. I love it. I love it when things work how they're supposed to.
You love it when a plan goes. Wait. What is it saying that he
Wanna-
did? I love it when a plan works out.
Something like that.
I don't know. I'm losing my voice, dude.
I hope you're feeling better at least. Well, I know you're feeling better than you were last week at this time because I couldn't even get you on the phone.
I'm feeling a little better. I'd probably say I'm about 50, 60%.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like most of the day, I'll feel okay. Then all of a
I
sudden, I'll
love
be
it when
like,
a plan comes together. There it is.
ah.
TikTok, Voodoo Jedi, man. Y'all be on TikTok. They be on it, man.
We are on TikTok right now, also through the Four Tails and Towards Comics link. We are on TikTok.
Oh,
I, I don't know. Just
I
wanted to let
can only link 2 channels. So
I can only link 2 channels too per web browser. So if you go onto like Firefox
oh,
and Edge,
oh,
you can
I told y'all, Kyron be on it, man. He said, "I'm gonna find me a workaround. I'm gonna find a way around this paywall. We're gonna make it happen."
seriously, if I can, I will. William said comes to what comes to when a plan comes together. Yeah, see.
When the planes come together, yeah. I love it when the planes come together, yeah.
All right. What else
So
we got to talk about?
what are your plans for this year, man? What do we got going for the show? What are some goals that we can set for the show this year?
All right, so I'm gonna put it out here as everybody knows. I for the past 2 years have been running CrockerCon.
Mhm.
This is the third year I'm gonna be working on that, and I am putting out there in the universe that what?
Did you hear that?
No,
There's a crackle.
do you still hear it?
No, it went away.
Okay. All right. I'm putting out in the universe that I want Danny to come out as a guest to CrockerCon.
It's out
I'm
there.
trying to work it out, see if we can fit that in the budget.
It's out there. Hey, he said it, and we gonna make it happen.
So, September, keep open your weekends, your Sundays. Probably like the third Sunday, maybe somewhere around there. It's usually when we have it. So keep that time open.
I'm putting it on the. Yep, I'm putting it on the list.
Okay. Ben, did you hear it? Maybe it was just me. Maybe I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
Ben says Snap Crackle Pop.
it sounded like a radio. You remember Independence Day when they got the alien signal? That's exactly what it sounded like. The alien signal from Independence Day.
You know what?
It's
At this
the
point,
end of the world as we know it.
the way the world is right now, the aliens can come and take over. I'm fine at this
Hey,
point.
man, y'all got it, bro. Y'all
Bro,
got it.
I know they talk about Jesus take the wheel. I'm like, aliens take everything. It's fine.
Somebody come get it because it's a mess right now. But that's why we're here, though. We're here to keep making good things that people can enjoy and help them get through the tough times. So
yeah. And this is season 6. We're gonna step up our game. Danny's gonna start making more long form content for Four Tails and everything.
it was one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff. So, Kyron's gonna be putting together the 4 minutes with, and we're gonna have some cool guests this year. I'm gonna try to get Stephanie Williams back on. I've been reading Temporal and Roots of Madness. She's on a run right now, a legendary run. So,
that was crazy that what happened to her in that Roots of Madness with that guy that stole it. Did you see that?
What happened?
Like she announced Roots of Madness about a week later.
The Amazon thing,
some guy came out and said that he was making Roots of Madness and it was the exact same cover, but he just removed her name from it.
That's crazy.
He is on Facebook. Just y'all wanna.
Oh, it wasn't a bot. I assumed that it was a bot.
No, this was a person.
Wow,
this was a person.
That's wild. Why would somebody do something like that? Like, the internet works. Like, we can see that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Javon, strong number one drops this year. I'm holding you to that too.
Wait, didn't Strong already drop?
No, strong was strong zero. That was the
Oh, okay.
zero issue 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Feels like 3 years ago. The strong zero came out, and we've been needing that
Wait,
strong number one ever since.
when we also getting a Heat?
Yeah, when we getting back to Heat, also, Javon, what's going on? You've
I know.
been on all these comic book conventions. Where's the content?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the content, Javon? But
Mm-hmm.
if you can get strong number one out this year, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. And shout out to Ben, who's encouraged me to do some art. See my hold on. If How do I unblur my screen? Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. No, that didn't do it. So this is my If Ace Blade Was in My Little Pony sketch cover. And Ben has been encouraging me with some more ideas to do more art. So shout out to Ben Wiley, who was a one of the uh, amazing supporters in the indie community and the creator himself. So we make it happen. Have you ever had? No, we have not had Brent on the podcast. I don't know why Kyron hasn't invited Brent on because they live in the same
Wait,
city.
nope. Wait, nope. Okay, there's two lies there. What you said.
Oh,
I have invited Brent on when we
okay.
first started, and we were doing it at 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "No, that's too early for me."
Yeah, that makes
So I
sense.
have invited him on. Secondly, Brent does not actually live in Sacramento anymore, from my understanding. He lives in LA.
Oh,
He
okay.
still has a store here in Sacramento, but I
Mhm.
think he's primarily in LA now.
Okay. All right. Well, it's only like 30 minutes from you, so um, yeah, we can get him on. We're gonna invite Impound Comics on. we're gonna we're gonna invite Impound Comics on. See if this 8 o'clock Eastern time slot is a little better for him.
5 o'clock Pacific
Yeah,
is a better way to say it.
that should be fine too. Nobody talks in Pacific times, but yeah, uh, I think we.
Okay, excuse me, sir. All of primetime television is centered around the Pacific time frame. I just want to let you know.
No, it's not.
All, all your sports and things like that, that's all centered around Pacific time frame. That's why
You
it
think
starts at
so?
1 o'clock. That's why it starts at 1 o'clock for you guys instead of 10 o'clock like it does for us.
One
Because
o'clock is the better time. Like 1 o'clock p.m. is the better time to watch football instead of 10 o'clock in the morning.
you think it's better for them to start it at 8, the last game at 8 o'clock in the evening,
Yeah,
or 5 o'clock
except for
in
the
the
Lakers.
evening. What?
Everybody except for the Lakers and the Kings. Like they play so late. Like I can't even watch LeBron play because why do y'all start
Oh,
basketball at 10 o'clock at night?
because it's 7 o'clock here. Because
Yeah,
it's
so
centered around Pacific.
that's centered around y'all because that's on. You know what? Let's not have this discussion. We all know that New York and the East Coast control prime time. That's 8 p.m. our time, not 5 o'clock. Nobody watches TV at 5 o'clock. Everybody watches TV.
Anyways, if I feel good enough, Monday I'm supposed to go see the Lakers play the Kings. If I feel good enough, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want me to get you LeBron's autograph?
Yeah, please, please.
Okay.
If you're sitting that close to the, are you on the floor? Of
Yeah,
course,
you know me. You know
of
me.
course you are. Who am I talking to? um,
It
nah,
goes LeBron, the coach, then me. It's right that.
Bronny. Oh, Bronny can sit on the other side of you. Honestly,
Is Bronny
so
still playing?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him getting any minutes lately. Uh, he went down to the G League for a while, but they've had some injuries, so he might be back on the active roster.
Oh man,
Yeah.
nepotism is so good.
Hey, I'm gonna try to use it to my. Well, no, these kids, these kids are mine, man. We can have that conversation off camera.
Yes, we can.
But what are your comic book goals this year? I know you're
Uh,
drawing some projects. Are we gonna get any? Any more Star Core this year? We're gonna get.
Well, I mean, issue 2 is in the works. I'm still pushing for it to be sent to the printer by March. Okay,
Okay.
I'm hearing static now all of a sudden. Are you hearing that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I don't know. But yeah, issue 2 in the works right now. Marcos actually sent me some pages today. I
Nice.
have issue 5, Saw the Lightning Wielder, coming out. If I can, get Brian Lambert to okay the script finally and stop telling me how bad it sucks.
Well,
uh,
that's how. Sometimes you gotta ignore your editors. I do it all the time, as you
I
know.
know you do. I know you do.
Sometimes you just gotta be like, well, it's mine. This is how I want to do it, and they just got to deal with it. So
Okay. And then I got the book I'm working with for Joseph Lewis. I just finished drawing that.
mhm.
And then I'm expecting a script for Ballad of the Black Rose issue 3 sometime soon. So
Yeah,
I'll be working on that.
very so.
And I'm still hoping I can release I Drive for Cerber issue 3. I'm going to talk to Sean since I have already drawn that. I'm going to see if we can figure out a way to get that out this year because that was a good book and I want people to see that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That'd be
What
good.
about you?
It's all about Ace Blade number 10 for me. Um, if I can get this Ace Blade 10 issue out in the omnibus, of course, I think I'm gonna do 2 issues of Ballad of Black Rose this year also. So if we can get 3 and 4 this year, that'll be my goal. But Ace Blade number 10, I I'm gonna put this out there since we're putting things out. Um, there's an artist that is gonna be at Charlotte Minicon. It is one of the legends and somebody I would love to have an Ace Blade cover from. And I'm going to ask him if he can do Ace Blade number 10 variant cover. His name is Brian Stelfreeze. And
Oh,
and I would love to get him to do an Ace Blade cover. And I'm going to ask him in 2 weekends from now. I'm going to ask him if he'll do it and figure out how I can pay him whatever his rate is to get it done. Because I think uh, that would be huge for me. I'd love to have him do a cover, especially for the 10th issue. So yeah,
when you said a legend, I sort of thought you were joking at first, but
no,
Stelfreeze is a legend. Yeah.
legitimately a legend for sure. Yeah,
Uh, yeah. All right, man. Well, this has been fun. I think we're pretty much at the end of our stream for this year, or for episode 1 of season 6.
season 6, episode 1. Yep.
Yeah. Is
Unless
there
there are
anything
any
else?
other surprises,
I got nothing unless you want to. Is there anything you want to talk about or bring up or discuss?
I'm gonna start talking so that you can do what you're gonna do. I already know what it is because you've done it a million times. So
What?
you're so transparent. We've been doing the show for a long time.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking
Are you
about.
gonna do the quick take thing or not?
I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it.
It was stalling for time to find it.
I don't know if I have it.
Stalling for time. And you can't. Oh, that's terrible. That's
All right,
terrible, man.
hold on, let me see if I can find it. Dang, this sucks, dude. I really don't know if I have it. Oh
Quick
man,
take.
if I lost it,
We need that, man. That's
I
a
know. Wait, is
that's
this
a
it? Hold
staple
on.
of the show.
Let's see, is this it? That ain't it.
That wasn't it.
That ain't it. Where is it? Oh,
That was not it, Kyron.
I hope I did not lose that. I'll
Maybe
be
we'll call.
mad.
Maybe I might call my videos quick takes. My most anticipated. I do might call that quick takes.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I lost quick takes.
I'm sure it's somewhere in the archives.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll just do it without.
Quick takes.
Is quick takes brought to us by anybody this year?
Quick takes is brought to you by 5 Star Comic Con. the third weekend in June. Get your tickets.
All right. You want to explain to everybody what Quick Takes is?
If you haven't seen the show, Quick Takes is a rapid Q&A session where we grill our guests on their deepest, darkest secrets from the internet. Kyron's about to ask me some really weird questions. I already know. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, I really think I lost Quick Takes, and I'm
Dang,
so mad.
that's not good.
I am so mad. All right. Anyways, question number one. Um, you did mention that you went to the comic book store today and you bought some comics, or this week I should say, you bought some comics,
Yes.
uh, and you started reading them, right?
Not yet. I'm gonna read them tonight after we get off the show.
Okay. Okay. All right. So then let me ask you then, out of all the books that you bought last year, what was a favorite book that you remember reading?
Man, this I don't even think it came out last year. I think it came out the year before last. But this book right here, hold on. I bought this book last year and I read it last year. Wonder Woman, Dead Earth. This is my favorite book from last year. Um,
Okay.
I think it may have came out 2 years ago, but I bought it last year and I read it last year, and it was definitely my favorite book from last year. Dana Warren Johnson, and Mike Spicer, Wonder Woman, Dead Earth for sure.
Okay.
The mainstream books. What was my favorite indie book from last year? What book did you have any books come out last year?
I did, but
Starcore.
your time's up. Starcore
Starcore
did
was
not come out
last year.
last year. No, Starcore did not come out last
No, it
year.
did.
It did
No,
not. Whatever.
a
Question number
15.
two.
Oh no, it didn't come out either. It was supposed to. Uh, uh, I don't know. Okay, question number two.
Question number two. You did mention that you are trying to get Ace Blade 10 out this year.
Yes.
You're excited about that. But the people want to know, what can people expect with Ace Blade going forward? Like, what is going on with Ace Blade?
That's a good question. I have answered all the questions that I asked for myself. I wanted to know if I could make a comic book. We did that. I wanted to know if I could tell a good story. I believe we did that with issue 5, and I wanted to know if it was sustainable, and if we continue to sell books, I think it is sustainable. So, with that being said, I'm working on issues 11 through 14 and a crossover with Michael Watson for Ace Blade and Hot Shot. And then after that, maybe a short film. I wrote a short film, and I'm working with the film North Carolina film schools to get something done. So, but I'm not gonna announce anything about a film until I'm sure it's gonna be done. So,
All right. I like it. All right. Question number three. I'm losing my voice. So, you have repeatedly said that The Last Dragon is your favorite movie of all time.
yes,
What scene from The Last Dragon is your favorite, and why?
the scene where it's my favorite. Dang,
Oh,
my
it should
favorite
have
scene.
been Hot Shot Heat.
My favorite scene is when Vanity comes in, when Bruce Leroy, just after Show Enough has wrecked his dad's pizza shop. Bruce
Mhm.
Leroy is distraught. He's punching the bag. He's angry, and Vanity comes in and tells him, "You look like a master to me," you know. And that's the moment that he flashes back to, when he realizes that he is a master, and gets the glow.
Okay. All
That's my
right.
favorite scene.
Javon says he refuses to acknowledge a Hot Shot Ace Blade crossover because it should have been Hot Shot Heat, and he's hating.
Dang, what about Ace Blade Heat? Why not an Ace Blade Heat cross? I see how it is, Javon. I see how it is. You want the big dog. I see how it is. I understand. I
All right.
understand.
Question number four. There's been a lot of buzz on the internet recently about Marvel dropping teasers for Avengers Doomsday,
Yes.
mentioning new characters that are coming, things like that. What character are you most excited to see in Avengers Doomsday?
Um, most excited to see James Marsden. I'm excited to see the X-Men characters. That teaser was the one that got me the most excited. Seeing Professor X and Magneto and Cyclops, James Marsden, uh, that got me more hyped than anything else because this will be the first time that we've seen them as part of this universe. And I think it's Deadpool's fault. I think Deadpool going back in time and messing all that stuff up is what happened, is what created all this. Because the
Why are you
Cable,
gonna say Deadpool and not Loki? Loki
no,
started all this too.
I think Deadpool messed with Cable because Cable is Cyclops' son, and I think that's what started all of this mess, and it's gonna be that. So I'm excited about the X-Men for sure.
Okay. Javon says he literally pitched a Heat Ace Blade Lumberjacks and y'all ignored him.
Nobody ignored you. We didn't know how we were gonna pay for it. Nobody ignored you.
Mm.
Nobody has the money to do a 100-page crossover.
Okay.
Except Kyron. He didn't deny it.
Question number 5.
He didn't deny it.
And this is the last question. As always, you do a top 5 question because you always did a top 5 question. I don't know what to say there because I have no idea what's going on with that. Yeah. So for your top 5 question, I want to know, what are your top 5 anniversary gifts that you've given?
That I've
You got
given.
20 to choose from.
Yeah, I do. Well, number 1 is the ring that I got from my wife this year. She literally lost her wedding ring, and she's gone 4 years without having one. So that's number 1. I got her a light up mirror one year that she really liked. That was a good one. Money is a third one. A trip to we went to Cancun one year. That was a good one. And just my love and affection. That's number 5. Because I can't.
No one wants that last one.
I don't know. I think that's it. That's all I can think of.
All right. No one really wants that last one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I gave it anyway.
All right. Well, it's good. Quick Takes is brought to us by No Code Nothing.
By no code, no coupon codes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say why because I refuse to. I'm not gonna do that. But no,
Okay.
Yeah, no coupon codes anymore. Not yet
by,
anyway.
By 5 Star Comic Con. So go to 5starcomiccon.com, get your tickets because you got like 160 something days left before the show starts.
There we go. I like it.
All right. I am losing my voice, so it's time to go.
Yeah, I can tell you're struggling.
I'm trying. I drank all my tea. It's gone. I'm like, I need something.
Hey, I'm just glad you made it through the show, man. I know it was a struggle. I hope you feel better, man, for real. I hope you feel better in time to go to see the Kings play the Lakers, because I think that would be really cool. So,
yeah, I do too.
Either way, man, feel better. Is anybody else in your house sick, or is it just you?
My wife is sick too.
Yeah, y'all need to get better, man. I hope y'all get better very quickly.
Thank you. Join us next week though, where we are going to have Paige Alfred as our first actual guest of the new season.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to talk about his books, but I'm sure we're going to talk about spades because this is something between the two of y'all that I just don't know why it has to be. But until then,
do you play spades?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
We'll have to set it up for 5 Star Comic Con. We're gonna do some spades at 5 Star Comic Con. Make that happen.
All right. Until then, everybody, sayonara, goodbye, and please take care of yourselves.
Music provided by my brother.
I still can't find this damn video. Hold on.
Music provided by my brother, Quix Made It. Find him online in YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
Wait, we are still live. Hold on. Yeah.
Why are we still live?
Dang it.